the website directly funds the Dawah and will help the Dawah take it to a whole nother level.
Okay, take care. How you doing, my dear sister? What's your name? Dakota. Okay, Wahab. What's your name, sister?
Erica.
Okay, Wahab. Nice to meet you. What brought you guys over? I only have 2 more left, and I got 2 individuals, so that's perfect. Perfect. Would you guys like a free Quran, my dear sister? Okay, beautiful. And here's one for you, and here's one for you. You guys have any questions at all? No. Okay, here's a prayer mat. Here's a prayer mat for you as well, my dear sister. And then this is a prayer manual that teaches you how to pray, okay? Okay, God bless you, my dear sisters. The message of Islam is very simple. Absolutely. It's for all people, my dear sister. Absolutely. It's for all people. Wa alaikum assalam, my dear sister. And the message of Islam is very simple. The Almighty God, there's only one God. To worship Almighty God alone. He's not a man. He's not a woman. He's far superior than us in every way, shape, or form. And we're loyal to Him alone. As long as you can do that, paradise is for you. Yeah. Okay? God bless you guys, okay? Have a good one. Have a good one.
Why don't we push each other to read the Quran? Qur'an is the only Quran app in the world that allows you to add friends and family. Every time they read, it notifies you. Every time you read Quran, it notifies them. It pushes each of you to read more Quran. The Prophet ﷺ told us to compete in good deeds. Download Qur'anly, try it free for 7 days, and change your life with the words of Allah.
Well, the thing is, as Muslims, we already believe in Jesus.
Right.
Yeah.
But how do you approach Muslims? Because they're so, it's so...
Yeah, we're very staunch. Another thing is we study our religion too. So, I mean, to be honest, like, let's say, you're saying, like, as a Christian to preach to a Muslim?
Right. Not to convert them, but to have them see Jesus for what He is, right?
Yeah, but
Jesus is for everything.
Yeah, but the thing is, we see it as the Christians don't see Jesus for who He really is.
Right.
So that's how our perspective is.
Oh, and I agree
and then
with
you
that.
guys have your own perspective from your lens as well.
Right.
So from our lens, we see that, so it's like, it is a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
It is a little bit difficult.
Yeah,
but I think the best thing was start to read the Quran, so at least you know what we believe.
Right. I read the chapter. There's a chapter called Jesus and Marian, or Jesus and Mary, and it tells the story of the guy being dropped down from the roof and the miracle Jesus does there. That's in the Quran. I read that. Yeah.
I don't know about the dropping from the... There is a chapter of Mary inside the Quran.
Yes, Jesus and Marian. They call her Marian, I think.
Oh, no, we call it Maryam.
Maryam. Okay,
Maryam, yeah.
Maryam, that's it.
Like in Spanish, it's Mary. Right,
yeah,
Maria, they call it Maria. So like different languages, it translates to different things. But yeah, it's all the same people. It's all the same people. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, brother. No, I'm with Jesus. It's for everybody.
Absolutely. And then, do you know what Muslims believe about Jesus?
I know they think he's a good prophet, but not God. Not a God.
Not
a good prophet, a good person.
But do you know why? Like, we don't believe him as God?
Why?
Well, there's many reasons. Like, for instance, it depends also what form of Christianity you follow as well. So, like, let's say there's many Christians that don't believe Jesus is God as well, right?
Yes.
But for us, there's a major issue. Like, for instance, when you claim that Jesus is God. Like, for instance, if Jesus being God, obviously Jesus was born, right? So we do not believe that God has a beginning, right? Jesus, he also ate, he prayed, and we don't believe God does those things. That God,
spiritual.
Yeah, we believe that God doesn't do these things. Like, he doesn't pray, he doesn't eat, he wasn't born. Like, also,
it gets confusing because Jesus always talks about talking to his Father too.
Exactly.
Yeah. I struggle with that too.
Yeah, but like for us, like we believe that there is truth in Christianity, and there's different denominations of Christianity that we really align with. Mainly, like Unitarian Christians. Are you familiar with like Unitarian Christians, where they believe the Father is the only true God, and they believe that Jesus is sent by God,
and prophet, just like.
But also a Messiah, like because I don't know if you know, we believe Jesus is the Messiah. Yeah, we believe. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But isn't the Messiah the coming? What do you see the Messiah as?
Yeah, so the Messiah, we believe the Messiah comes towards the end of time to save the world from evil. So we, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're not like the Jews that reject Jesus as the Messiah. We're not like them. So it's like, for instance, like I would say there's like 3, right? So the Jews, they reject Jesus as Messiah. Christians, they worship the Messiah as God. And then there's Islam in the middle that believes Jesus is the Messiah, but we don't worship the Messiah. We believe in worshiping God only.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's a very like clear way of understanding the multiple perspective. Because I think it's actually really important to understand what everyone believes, so that way you have a full picture idea of what's going on. Yeah.
And reading a book like that now, it's all about Jesus, but not about religion. It's actually against every religion. Talking about just follow Jesus, because that way you could be anything. You can be Christian, you can be Jew, you can be Muslim, following Jesus.
Yeah, but another thing too is like we believe that Jesus, his message to the whole world is going to come, but later, not right now. We believe when Jesus was on earth, his message was only to the Jews to basically bring the Jews back to monotheism, because the Jews, they started corrupting the Torah, they started doing all these different things, right?
And all that.
Exactly, you know, idol worship, you know, doing all these different things. So we believe that Jesus was sent to guide the misguided ones of them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then we believe Jesus is going to come back in the second coming. Then he's coming for the whole world. But we don't believe his message to the whole world is within the Bible. We believe that was a message that was only for the Jews. And then Paul is the one who made it open for everybody else, for the Gentiles. Yes.
Anyway, thank you, man.
Cool, no problem, man. I appreciate you coming by. Is it okay if I offer you a gift, my brother?
Yes.
Yes, I would love to offer you a prayer mat. What color would you like, my brother? There's different colors.
I'll take blue.
Okay, go ahead. That's a gift from me to you, my brother.
Oh, thank you.
And another thing, it comes with a prayer manual that teaches you how to worship the Most High.
Okay.
Right? Cool. So, and it also shows you the same way Jesus worshiped. Like, for instance, if you look at the book of Matthew, it says that Jesus would put his hand on the ground to worship the Father. You know, so it shows you a similar way how to worship. Okay. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much.